Just run me through the race. Obviously, you had the grid penalty, and then you've managed to come back and get a point. So, all in all, you've managed to salvage something from today.
I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Looking at the beginning of the season where we were fighting easily for pole positions and the win and podiums, obviously we can't be happy to fight for P10 now, and also the last two races to be not competitive anymore and be in the position we have been in the beginning of the season. At the same time, I think today the race was okay. The speed was a bit better than in qualifying. Obviously, then with the grid penalty, it made our life a bit harder again. Like I said, it was an okay race, but we want more.
Where do you think the competitiveness has gone? Because I suppose Dilberg sort of said at the beginning of the year that he was surprised. I wasn't expecting for you to be challenging as well as you were at the beginning of the season. So is it like, has the competitiveness slipped, or is it still there? It's just maybe you're not optimizing the weekend as much?
It hasn't been there the last 3 weekends. So I don't know where it went.
Right, and lastly, you strike me, just talking to you, you strike me as a real racer, like someone who probably could have been racing in like the 70s and 80s, as someone who you do. Now, I see that because I feel like you just, whatever you want to, you just want to drive. And I feel like you just, whatever you put your hand to, you just want to give it hell for leather, as they used to say back in the 80s and 90s. If they brought like a rallycross car or any sort of other random sort of car, do you reckon you just drive the hell out of it?
I do with everything I drive, apart from the road car. I like it quite easy. No, I like to drive on the limit and extract the maximum. And like you said, I'm how you say. How do you say?
It's like you ignore distraction.
If you want to achieve the maximum, and if you arrive second, you are not happy. What's the name in English? Ambitious. Ambitious.
And a perfectionist.
Yeah. I'm so ambitious that I don't want to arrive second. For me, second is not good enough. And I just enjoy racing. I love it. So.
We do too.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.